into the 814. We've got Mr. Matt Price from the Huntingdon County Visitors Bureau and Tyne Blazer from the Huntingdon County Conservation District. Welcome in, you guys.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. So Huntingdon County, you guys have some different things going on, especially this weekend, to keep your county beautiful. This is a great initiative.
It is. So this weekend is the Tony Seguin Memorial Juniata River Cleanup. And Tyne can talk a little bit more about that. I've been a part of it in the past, but yeah.
But you've seen kind of firsthand some of the things they pull out of the Juniata. A lot of hands on deck to do this.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so tell me, it's this weekend.
It is this weekend, yes. So it is Sunday from 9 to 1. We're going to be doing the cleanup. We're going from the Mount Union Riverside Park is where we're going to end at.
Okay.
So we have Rothrock Outfitters helping out with us. So it should be a good event, hopefully.
How do people get on board if they want to volunteer and help out?
Well, we put it on our Facebook pages. Rothrock Outfitters has been advertising, and they reach out to us to kind of register whether they need to bring their own kayaks or canoes or if they need to borrow.
And talk about the importance of the event.
Well, it's for the health of the river. There's quite a bit of trash that ends up in the rivers along the way, whether it's due to people dumping or flooding events happening. So it's nice to be able to try to clean up after that, after those events, and just help the health of the river.
Yeah, I mean, because we've got some photos here that you guys sent in of, it's just sad when you see the things that do get pulled out. I mean, naturally, it's a river, so these things unfortunately will happen.
Yeah.
But if we can do our part to pitch in and, you know, do our best to clean it up, to, you know, keep enjoying it and that kind of thing. But just amazing. Matt, you said you guys pulled one of those big trucker tires a few years ago.
A few years ago, we pulled out a big tractor tire that was calcium filled, and it took about 8 of us to lift it onto my canoe. And then from there on down, it was really hard to keep the canoe on balance so that it that it didn't sink.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, good to have people on board, you know, helping out, because the more the merrier with something like this.
Absolutely.
The one component, so this is, the cleanup is actually in honor of somebody.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is. So Tony Seguin was the founder of Rothrock Outfitters, as well as Boxer's Cafe in Huntingdon. Great guy. Unfortunately, he passed away about 2 years ago, and he was actually really instrumental in getting the river cleanup started when he was with Rothrock Outfitters. So the powers that be with Tyne and her office and some other folks really wanted to dedicate this event to him.
Yeah.
It was one of the things that he was really passionate about.
A great way to honor somebody, for sure. And when people come out, do they get this t-shirt? Is that how that works?
Yes, all the volunteers are getting this free t-shirt when they decide to come do it. So we ordered quite a few of them because we're hoping to just continue his honor, get a lot of people excited for the event, since this is actually the first year it's been renamed. So we are very excited for it.
Do you need to bring a kayak?
No, you do not. So if there are people that choose to bring their own canoes and kayaks, and Rothrock Outfitters is actually donating the use of their kayaks and canoes for this event.
Okay. Well, good stuff. All right. And then also, if you're into wine, which who isn't, you know, you might need it. Of course, we would talk about back to school, so maybe this is the event. It's just a few weekends away. Yep. Tell me about this partnership.
So the Wine Down Weekend is an initiative of Discover Downtown Huntingdon. It's Huntingdon County's wine festival, and it goes on the Saturday of Labor Day weekend, which isn't always a Google Calendar friendly date. Yeah. But it's always the Saturday before Labor Day. So this year it falls on August 31st. It takes place in downtown Huntingdon, and you can find the details on your website as well as our website, racetown.org, as far as how to register, get tickets. There are 12 wineries and distilleries participating, and it's a fun day, and we call it Wine Down Weekend because it's kind of the wind down of the summer with wine.
Yeah, so. And so people can kind of bounce around and try and taste and sample. Yep,
there will be tasting areas all throughout town. Bryant Park is kind of a central location for kind of sitting and enjoying a glass of wine with some food. So it's always a fun day.
Yeah, good stuff. And then tickets, registration, just check out the website.
Yep, if you just search for Huntingdon Wine Down Weekend, you'll find it. But like I said, it'll be on your website. It's on racetown.org.
Of course. Yeah, you're doing my job for me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much. We appreciate you stopping by, talking about these amazing events, especially that cleanup too. If you want to register, do your part to help out, make sure you do so. Well, coming up on the show, we've got this.